Dear sisters and brothers in Jesus Christ, Jesus was clearly an early riser. It's very clear. He wakes up early to pray, and he prays in deserted places where no one can disturb him. Then he goes on to teach, heal the sick, and cast out the demons. Even after sunset, for as long as there are people who need his presence, he is still at the work. The gospel reading today shows us how Jesus was always on the move. It was a Sabbath day, and people were supposed to rest and be quiet. But for Jesus, it was not. Attending to people in need was more important to him than the following the letter of the law. Thus, even on the day of rest, he still performed healings and exorcisms too. Jesus knew he had a little time on earth, and he had to accomplish what he was sent for. He was always available to people who were in need. He does not reject people who seek him. Jesus is still available in our age at any time and anywhere. He will always have time for you and for me. He is just one call away through prayer. He may no longer attend to us physically, but he uses people as his instrument to help you and me. He might be calling us now to help a neighbor in need. Are you also available? Do you have time to call out Jesus? Do you have time for those in need? Jesus does not only heal physically, his presence alone lifts up emotionally and spiritually. He casts away our doubts and fears. He erases our guilt and fills our hearts and minds with peace and joy. Most especially, we can ask him to cast out the demons in us and others. May God bless you all.